With 29 villages across New Zealand, there's a Somerset near you. One News weather brought to you by Somerset Retirement Villages.
Kia ora, hello again. Rain or showers for most places today. Heavy falls and gale force winds about central and southern New Zealand. Rain and showers easing as we move through Monday. The run of humid, mild conditions will continue thanks to the northerly flow over Aotearoa. And this should change from Tuesday into Wednesday as a cooler wind flow then takes over. Rain and showers clearing over the country midweek as a ridge then builds in from the west. And sunshine makes a comeback on Thursday. Isolated showers about Northland will clear and expect morning frost over the South Island. Fine spells with the odd shower for the north, humid northerlies and rain clearing Whitianga before dawn. Rain clears Tamaki Makaurau before sunrise, then fine spells and the odd isolated showers. Humid northerlies and a top of 21 degrees, 22 degrees north of the bridge. Cloudy with occasional rain over the centre north, humid northerlies. Whakatane, you get a top of 21. Hamilton, grey skies for you. Rain on and off across your Monday. Humid winds and 20 degrees. And cloudy with rain for the rest of the Waikato too, with heavy falls mainly just before evening. A muggy, cloudy day for you, Tauranga. There's some rain in the mix too. 21 is where you're heading. And rain clearing Thames before dawn, then fine spells and a possible shower or two. Gisborne, grab a brolly as you head out the door. You get a brief period of morning rain, fine spells and a warm 26 degrees for Hawke's Bay. A rainy day with humid northerlies for New Plymouth, morning and evening drizzle for everyone else here. Afternoon showers are also likely. Not too flash over the capital, grey and drizzly northerlies and a high of 18 degrees. It's the same for surrounding areas, drizzle easing for a time after lunch for Kapiti. Overcast Nelson with rain at night. Blenheim will be cloudy at times and expect some drizzle at first about Kaikoura. And drizzle clearing Christchurch early morning. Low cloud clearing by afternoon but remaining partly cloudy. A high of 19 for you. And it's the same around the edges. 19 degrees for Rangiora. A wet day for Greymouth and Hokitika with showers turning to rain. Drizzle clearing Ashburton and Timaru early on. And Queenstown, you stay dry, but it will be cloudy at times, light winds and 18 degrees. And Wanaka gets a mostly fine afternoon, but it will be windy with nor'westerlies becoming fresh in the afternoon. Showers turning to rain for Milford Sound, 16 is your high and cloudy at times for the rest of this group. And drizzle clearing Dunedin early morning, low cloud lifts in the afternoon as northerly winds pick up and 20 degrees. And a top of 21 for Mosgiel. That is your weather. Happy Mother's Day to all the mums. Have a fantastic week. And happy Mother's Day to you.
And you.
Thanks.
Ngā thank you. How often in life have we made a flippant promise that deep down we know we couldn't keep? Well, not Queenstown helicopter pilot Luke McEwen. When he gave his word to some desperate newlyweds, he didn't so much move mountains as climb one to make it happen. Here's Hayden Jones with this week's Good Sort.
For
11 years.
Luke McEwen has been flying around Queenstown. This often includes flying wedding parties to beautiful spots.
You see a lot of happy people, which is quite a nice part of the job.
That's what he was doing last July when he flew Thea and Nick from Dunedin.
We couldn't go home to the Philippines to have our grand wedding, so we decided to have an intimate wedding.
Intimate it was, high on the hills above Skippers Canyon.
Today, I make a commitment to you.
One of my favorite days of my life.
Then, it wasn't Thea's favourite day.
When I noticed it, I was like, oh my gosh, Nick, the ring!
It was Nick's great-great-grandma's ring.
The ring is lost.
I was also in a wee bit of panic.
What would your mom say?
Luke looked.
Ring could have been anywhere.
But the chances were low.
I mean, the snow in places was over your knee, so I knew that it was going to be quite a mission to find it. So didn't want to tell her that at the time, but...
I don't think they're going to find it.
Really?
Small ring on the top of a mountain.
Then Luke McEwen made a promise, a bold promise.
I said I'll come back up and when the snow's gone and find it.
Between COVID, the tourism industry collapsing and Thea's hopeful emails, Luke decided on his day off to climb Mount Vanguard to look for a lost wedding ring. He wondered at one stage why he didn't get a lift in a helicopter.
I did. 3/4 of the way up when I was looking at the watch, running out of time.
But Luke had a secret weapon.
So this should do the trick, make life a little bit easier amongst the tussocks.
He looked for an hour or two.
It was just a matter of trying to figure out where it was. Starting to wonder whether I was actually going to run into it or not.
Time was running out.
Probably another 5 minutes and I had to make tracks.
Then
I only just happened to go over the top of a tussock. No, it was pretty faint actually.
Luke dug further and
That's the result, that's what we're after.
bingo, the missing wedding ring.
I was quite glad I didn't have to walk back up for a second look.
Luke returned to base, kept it low-key.
He would literally just put it down on the desk and walked out.
Thea quickly received an email with this photo.
And the ring was there. I was like, oh my gosh, I haven't even read the email yet. Hi.
This is the first time Thea, Nick and Luke have seen each other since the wedding day.
Yeah, thank you so much for the ring, for finding the ring.
It was a wee bit of a mission, but we got there in the end. It took a little bit longer than I thought.
And you actually hiked up the mountain for it, you know?
Family heirloom has been found.
I'm very grateful that it has come back to us. So hopefully when I have a daughter, I can pass it on to her wedding.
So if Luke McEwen, the most reluctant good sort,
Pretty normal, isn't it? Everyone wants to help out.
gives you his word, chances are it'll get done.
Bold promise.
Hayden Jones,
Must get paid off.
One News.
And Luke's earned some fans in the newsroom for that good deed. Good work, Luke. That is One News' Sunday. The breakfast team is back from 6 in the morning, but from the team here, Paul Manaho, good night.